Hi, you guys. So today we are going to be doing a lung meditation. Obviously, there's a lot going on in our world right now, and things have been a bit hectic and chaotic and stressful for everyone. A lot of change. And more than ever, our breathing is so important, and our lungs are so important. And our lungs are part of the heart chakra. I don't know if you believe in all of that, but are just our different energy centers. And so the heart chakra affects our chest, our lungs, goes down throughout our arms, and can influence a lot in terms of health and circulation of the upper body. And so the lungs are also the organ associated with grief. And I know I, for one, had to spend some time grieving all of the canceled things. And there have been different waves of grieving the unknowns and all of the decisions that have to be made with very little certainty available to us right now. And so I just really wanted to come on and provide a lung meditation to walk us through some of that, of just breathing into that space of acknowledging. And so I want to start you off. Some of you guys will be familiar with a breathing technique we teach where you take the pad of your thumb. This is really great for calming your autonomic nervous system. So whether you're using this practice to energize yourself for the day and get your day started, or whether you're winding down, trying to get into a really great space before going to sleep, maybe in the evening, this is really, really helpful. So just have whichever intention in mind. For me right now, it's evening and we're winding down. We've had some family game time. And so you're going to take the pad of your thumb and you're going to lightly cover one nostril. And then inhale and exhale out the other side 3 times. Definitely go at your own pace, and we'll go to the other side. Same thing, 3 breaths in and out. This ensures that your breath's communicating with both sides of your brain. One thing you may not know is that we actually have 5 lobes with our lungs. The right side has 3 and is slightly larger, and the left side has 2. And so part of the practice today, we're going to be intentionally breathing into each of those spaces. So just get comfortable, whether you'd rather be sitting or lying down. You can even be on your side. But we're going to start with this right upper lobe, which comes all the way up to this first clavicle. So you can just think of sort of a gumdrop cap on the top of that lobe. You can place your hand here if it sort of helps bring your awareness to that space, or you can just be comfortably relaxed and breathing. So just take in this amazing music. It was created by a fellow MFR therapist named Garth Whitcomb. I'll put the link to his music underneath here. He's called Therapy Muse. Phenomenal artist, and his music is created with the specific intent of healing and of different frequencies and rhythms that are perfect for healing. So just breathe at your own pace. It doesn't have to be super deep breaths. Preferably in through your nose, lips lightly closed. Breathing into this right upper lobe. least 5 to 8 cleansing breaths. If you're incredibly visual like I am, you can imagine like the branches and roots of my necklace. So are all the little blood vessels and airways throughout our lungs. And you can just imagine oxygen going through those, your body swapping out the oxygen and carbon dioxide. Just imagine all of those little roots going throughout, working perfectly. Now we're going to go into this middle lobe here. So just think about expanding into that space, front to back and out to that right side. That middle lobe here, right in the center. And 5 to 8 cleansing breaths at your own pace. And moving into that lower lobe, comes all the way down to the bottom ribs here. Your diaphragm comes up like a big cap. That lower part of the lung is just above that, underneath here. Again, breathing into that space, front to back and out to the side. It helps you to envision a color, whatever feels like a healthy, vibrant color. Maybe you like green, like vibrant life, actual trees and grass. Maybe you like a white or gold light, whatever feels like it embodies health and breath and vibrancy to you. Bringing your awareness back to the center now. Notice if the right side feels different than the left side to you. I'm going to come on over to that left side again, imagining that upper lobe like the gumdrop cap on top here. Front to back and out to the left side. 5 to 8 cleansing breaths. Into that lower lobe on the left. Lower ribs tend to expand and relax more. Look at that front to back expansion and out to the side expansion. Sort of go like bucket handles. See if you can just let that expansion, relaxation. Again, if you're using this in the morning or midday to energize yourself, just feel that oxygen moving throughout you, pumping blood, filling your blood with oxygen to take to all of your muscles and other organs, to your brain. if it's evening and you're winding down, just allow your breathing to deepen, to slow. Again, coming back to the center, noticing your right side, your left side, your breath. Just noticing how you feel. If any waves of emotion, just let those come up. Try not to judge it. Maybe it feels like grief. Maybe it feels like goodbye. Maybe it feels like the unknown. Maybe it's more of a peaceful relief crying. Maybe it's joy or laughter that bubbles up as you notice your breath for the first time in the week. Let the waves come. Try not to label them good or bad. Scan your torso. Was there anywhere that you couldn't access? Maybe a certain part that was more difficult to identify with or to bring air into? Go back there now, see if it's any easier. Maybe your breathing shows you somewhere that feels tight or stiff. Let that awareness serve you. Keep breathing into that spot. Maybe it's moved down into a hip or your feet. Maybe it's somewhere you can now use the ball or rebound. I just want all of these tools to be ways that we can serve you while you're at home, or even if you're still at your office or at work. Just breathe. Think about openness in through your heart. As we breathe and as we feel, we have much greater power to respond rather than react. When we are fearful, when we are tight, then we usually react and we lose our power because there's no choice in that. Strong back, soft front, wild heart. My favorite Brené Brown quote. Keep this soft heart, this soft front open, breathing. Come from our wisdom. Connect with each other. imagine all the other people around the world meditating right this very minute, or that you know have meditated sometime today. Just connect with them. Picture them. Let it open your heart more. Maybe you miss them. Maybe that awareness amplifies your disconnection. Feel that. Let those waves come. Then you'll be lighter, can breathe easier. Check back in and feel. Breathing into your belly, into your chest. Expanding right top, middle, lower. Left upper, left lower. I hope this meditation has brought you some comfort, some feeling of connection. Please feel free to share it with any friends. Anything that we can do to serve you in this time, we're pleased to do so. We just want to, just like there's so many musicians doing live music from their homes right now, we just want to connect with you all and help you to feel as much peace and health and vibrant breath as you can in this time. Blessings all.